How's it going, everyone? I'm James and you're watching Road Trips and Skate Tips. So the other night, this happened. And so on this episode, I'm going to be putting together a new skateboard. So the board I'm setting up today is a pharmacy deck, and it's an 8, and I'm going to be setting it up with some Jessup grip. Not doing anything too fancy with the grip today, just a plain grip job. Sometimes I like to put a line in it, but today I'm just going to be putting it straight on. So after that, I just like to pat it on with the paper on top, so that way I can smooth out any air bubbles that might be in it. So as you can see, there was a pretty big air bubble in here, so I poked a small hole in it with the knife. That way I can push the air out. Okay, so after we make sure all the air bubbles are smoothed out, then we're going to take the flat side of this knife and then just kind of scrape around the outline. Now that I got kind of an outline, I'm going to use the knife and cut it out. Okay, so I've managed to cut it off in one piece. If you got any extra pieces hanging kind of off the edge of the board, you might want to cut those off. But other than that, it's fairly smooth. So now you're going to take the extra grip that you cut off and just scrape it around the edges, so that way you don't have any grip peeling up. There you go. So there you go. It's all gripped. So now it's time to put on the trucks. I'm just going to be using the old ones from my old board. So I'm all done setting it up. So we'll do a quick run through of my setup. This is a pharmacy board shop board. It's an 8. I usually ride 8 1/4, but my uncle actually gave this to me for Christmas, so big thanks to him. So I figured I'd try it out. I've got 4 slow trucks. I actually don't think they make force trucks anymore, but these are still good, so I still ride them. These are independent bushings. They're the Creature Edition. The bushings that came with the trucks actually blew out, so I had to get new ones. Same thing kind of happened with my bearings. They were originally all bones reds, but a couple of them blew out, so I replaced the ones that blew out with independent bearings. These are Bones STF wheels. They're 52s, but they've kind of worn down, so they're probably more like 50s now. Flip to the top. I'm running Jessup grip. This is industrial ride shop hardware, and if you can see this, I usually like to run the different colored ones up front, just so I can tell which one's the nose, which one's the tail. So that's my setup. I can't wait to skate it. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys had a fun Christmas. Hope you guys have a good New Year. I'm excited to skate this, so tune in for the next episode. They're the Creature Edition, so they're green.